Hello, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome to Turner Classic Movies. Orson Welles was so good at so many things, sometimes I forget how good he was at whatever the other thing is. I mean, if you're talking about his direction, you might forget what a talented actor he was, what a creative producer. He was a director, a writer, a producer, and of course, an actor. And he did it all for the stage, for radio, and for the screen. Go on YouTube sometime, and you'll also see what an entertaining talk show guest he was. As multifaceted as Welles was, sometimes he was just a paid actor in somebody else's movie. And up next, we have perhaps the finest performance Welles ever gave in a movie he didn't direct. From director Carol Reed in 1949, it's The Third Man, a co-production between England's Alexander Korda and Hollywood's David O. Selznick. The story is told through the eyes of a writer played by Joseph Cotten. As the film begins, World War II is over, and Cotten arrives in Vienna to visit an old friend, Harry Lime. Cotten quickly discovers, though, that his pal is dead, and as the story unfolds, Cotten learns much more, including that Harry may have been a criminal deeply involved in Vienna's illicit black market. This is one of the movies Welles made strictly as an employee, done at a time when his career was in flux. 8 years had gone by since the release of Welles's first masterpiece, Citizen Kane. But in that time, Welles had developed a reputation for being difficult and unpredictable. To some in Hollywood, Welles's name on a movie was more liability than asset. That's one reason why producer David O. Selznick fought against putting Welles in this movie. But Korda and director Carol Reed fought for Welles, and eventually they got him. And in the end, their way turned out to be the right way, because this film, one of the best ever, just wouldn't be the same without Orson Welles. From 1949, with a cast that also includes Trevor Howard and Alida Valli, released in Europe in 1949, here in the U.S. 1 year later, The Third Man.